I know you're out there. I can feel you now. I know that you're afraid. You're afraid of us. You're afraid of change. I don't know the future. I didn't come here to tell you how this is going to end. I came here to tell you how it's going to begin. I'm going to hang up this phone, and then I'm going to show these people what you don't want them to see. I'm going to show them a world without you. A world without rules and controls, without borders or boundaries. A world where anything is possible. Where we go from there is a choice I leave to you.
Test, test, test. Yes, I'm back. Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. LDG Pixels is back. Man, it's been a minute. How is everyone doing? I've missed all of you. I apologize for not streaming. Things have been a little crazy, but we are back. I've always been here. Let me go ahead and pop the links that you guys need just in case. Pow, pow, pow. It has been a minute. Jason Saint back in the house. What's going on, Jason? Haven't seen you in a while, my friend. I was actually going to message you and say, where the heck are you? Where have you been? Oh, woo, boy. All right, so there's my information. If you guys want to get a hold of me, welcome to LDG Pixels, your free tech support YouTube channel. If you have any questions, have issues, need help, need a tune-up, anything at all, computers, hardware, software, servers, websites, coding, you name it, I do it for the most part. There's my information. If you ever need to get a hold of me, whether I'm streaming or not, there is my information, my email address, my phone number. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, my Pixels Discord, including the streaming tubes for us nerds, secondary, Discord channel. You can also join us on StreamYards. That is actually a permalink. You can use that StreamYards link any day, anytime, to see if you want to pop in and ask me a question or just want to hang out. That is the backstage pass. Also, the donate to the life support if you wish to donate to the cause. To unlock the net, Project Prometheus, is time to have control over our digital footprint and power over what we want to see, think, hear, say, and do on the net, especially with what's been happening recently and the censorship that we have to deal with, including making the algorithm work for us. Yes, that's right. And I've been making some very good strides in doing that. The algorithm has turned around for me for the most part. I've recently made different changes that increase my impressions by over 300%. The record-breaking impressions since the 10 months now that I've been on YouTube. And I am more than happy to help anybody, especially YouTube channels that need help with the algorithm, need help promoting their channels and doing things. So our so-called public forums work for us. But there's our information. If you ever need to get a hold of me, anything at all, the only stupid question is the one you do not ask. I'm here to help. Use me. Well, guys, we've had a number of things happening recently, especially yesterday with the Capitol. So it's people on edge right now, and people are clinging to social media more than ever, and having to rely on their devices to help them access the internet and those so-called public forums. So yes, if you have any problems, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. It doesn't even matter if it's you, if you have a family member, a relative, a sibling, anyone who has an issue, I'm here to help. I've recently also been releasing on my secondary channel, Gen, Geeks Enjoy Nerdrotica. I've been adding some videos, been starting to come out with my own videos besides doing live streams, in which I will be bringing that over to LDG Pixels, coming out with easy to use, easy to follow, at the same time, tutorials on helping people clean up their computers, on how to do things like use XSplit, graphic software, editing software, websites, you name it. Those will be coming out soon. I'll be rolling out a number of different videos, and I appreciate any support everyone can give me, especially on Twitter, because I've been tweeting a lot now. Any support for retweeting or spreading the word, because like I say, word of mouth travels at warp 10. Okay. Nobody can ever grow faster than word of mouth. There we go. All right. There we go. So real quick, thumbs up to everybody. Invasion, Dee Myers, the Fed Doc, Jason Saint. Who else is in the house? That's all we got. Saying hello. Don't be shy, guys. Give it a thumbs up. Give it your favorite emoticon. Say hello. For the most part, YouTube chat's been kind to me and allowing people to actually say things they want to say. 9 people at the moment. Guys, I again, I have to apologize for not streaming. So much has been going on. but I'm going to be changing that. We're back. You can expect regular streams in the morning, morning tech rants, making myself available, helping people with their issues. Let me see if here, pull this up real quick. Okay, there we go. Over there. And pulling the channel for Jen, recently formerly known as Pixelate. And I apologize if the name changed on you. One of the things I've been doing as far as understanding the algorithm, a name change was needed to rebrand. Worked on thumbnails, worked on a new name, descriptions, key terms, SEO, and etc. So the new name for Pixelate is in fact Jen, which stands for Geeks Enjoy Nerdrotica. Go. All right. We've been having fun over there with the waiting room, the stream between the streams, a place to hang out when nobody else is streaming, a place to go to understand who's streaming later, who's streaming now, who uploaded now, open panels, open topics, open conversation. We have fun. You get to see me do some work and doing what I'm doing. Well, you can come in and say what you want, speak and be heard, because I'm all about freedom of speech and a true public forum. Yesterday we had a great show on the waiting room. See here. Okay, good there. Excellent. So yeah, so yesterday we had some things with the Capitol, and as far as the bad news of the fact that there are some people who lost their lives yesterday, we had some protests. We had some government mishandling of the situation. We've had some public mishandling of the situation. One of the important things that happened was, in fact, that our so-called public forums were censoring people yesterday. Anyone who had a channel yesterday noticed that your analytics went through the floor the second news broke of what was happening at the Capitol. We've had people whose tweets got deleted. People's accounts got suspended. I know somebody who said a simple phrase that was absolutely correct because he's not even a member of the he's not even an American citizen, said something as a absolute meme and got his account suspended. And then once Twitter actually found out, oh, okay, you're not even American, so that makes complete sense, they reactivated his account. We had some serious censorship yesterday, and I can't take it. I can't take that anymore. None of us should be taking this. If these people are getting, if these platforms, so-called platforms, sub-platforms, because I hate calling them platforms, the internet is the platform. That's the platform, is the internet, okay? These little servers out here, these little Facebooks and little Twits and little Instas and all them, they're just sub-platforms, platforms on top of platforms, trying to advertise and have legal protection against, for the law, in the law, stating that they are a public platform, but they go ahead and pull this crap by deleting people's messages, censoring people's messages, straight up banning accounts. It's unheard of it, and I won't stand for it. We definitely need to change, and that's what Project Prometheus, Project Prometheus is all about. Having the tools and resources to unlock the net and have that freedom where we have something reliable and dependable that will give us control over our devices. That's right. Whether it be your computer, your laptop, your smart TV, your expensive watch, all of our devices right now are being used against us, and platforms like Google and Facebook and Twitter and all them, they are not helping the situation at all, let alone the malicious ones, like anything you can basically click on if you type the word free into Google. Okay. We were having a talk yesterday about 4K downloader, and I was telling people, no, don't use 4K downloader. Okay, 5 lines of code does not make 200 megabytes of an installed program just to get a video from online. That's like having a car to drive to your car so you can go to the store. You don't need it. You already have the ability of downloading any video on the web. You do not need a third-party program, especially one that has that seems like what they're doing is this much good and this much bad by taking your information or selling you stuff or advertising to you or dealing with targeting advertising that has nothing to do with what you actually want to see. So we have a bunch of online programs that are actually crossing the line maliciously and being advertised and sold as something that will help you. The one thing that I learned online, and especially this has to do with businesses and corporate social media and corporate programs, is that they will never give you a feature or function unless it actually benefits them more than it benefits you. For instance, like I say, and I said this before, the thumbs up and thumbs down. Okay. You guys think that helps or hurts the channel? It doesn't do a damn thing to the channel. Okay. The channel had those thumbs up and thumbs down does absolutely nothing for the channel except for some subjective meaning towards the channel host. What thumbs up and thumbs down does do is label you, the viewer, as somebody who likes or dislikes a particular topic. If you watch a bunch of tube videos with any particular topic, I don't know, like say the shape of the earth, and you like a whole bunch of videos that contradict what the normal general idea of the shape of the earth is, you are labeled as one of those people. If you like a whole bunch of videos that have to do with conspiracies or upside down science or religion or you name it. It doesn't even have to be anything you think is negative. It could be positive, whether it be political, left, right, up and down, inside and out, whatever. The platform labels you. That's what those thumbs up and thumbs are down are for. It's to label you, the viewer. And what happens when they label the viewer? When they label the viewer, then they know what videos are. That's how they know that helps them label videos as well. A lot of those tags you see a lot of the tags that you see when you go to a channel. Now, there's different ways of triggering those wiki tags. One of them is being blatant by the host by using certain key terms. But more importantly, it is the people who show up in chat. And YouTube uses that, your classification by what you like and dislike, and classifies you as a certain type of viewer, and then classifies the video as that type of video. And as proof of this, when you go to a video that has nothing to do with a particular topic, and oh no, what do you know? There is a tag at the bottom of the video having to do with a particular topic that they're not even talking about, that they're not even putting in the description, that the channel doesn't even normally talk about. It's not even that type of channel. They are getting caught with their pants down. So be careful when you thumbs up and thumbs down a video, everyone, because it is directly related to affecting you, the viewer. Trust me, I'm a channel host. I have access to all my analytics. There is nothing in the analytics that allows me to see the effectiveness of something by likes or dislikes. Yes, there is a column that tells me the likes or dislikes, but it's very vague. You actually have to put your mouse over the damn thing to even get the specific details, because it's not even that important, where they don't even show you on the line where it's supposed to be how many likes and dislikes you have. You have the mouse over it to get the pop-up. Okay. There is nothing in there that dictates any kind of analytical progress of likes and dislikes. Hell, especially in today too, because you have videos that expect downvotes. Okay, because they love people who love, there's this craze going on right now in fandom, hate watching, loving to hate something. And there are channels out there, and I'm guilty of it too. Okay, I learned how to hate watch when I used to watch WWE, and I almost stopped watching because of Edge. That guy pissed me off beyond belief. Almost stopped watching. I mean, I seriously almost stopped watching WWE. And then one day I realized, you know what? I actually like hating this guy. And it literally turned me on to it even more. So every time he came out, I was actually ready to say boo, hate on the guy, because he was playing the role of being hated so well that it worked. And that's what you're seeing today, especially with a lot of the Star Trek coming out and some of our fandom shows coming out. You got channels that are talking about it, and they are blowing up like crazy of people talking, hate watching, and spreading their opinion negatively about a particular something or other. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, because to be honest, a lot of things are going down the hole right now, especially with a lot of shows. Especially last night. Anybody who watched last night's Discovery episode? Oh my God! And which, by the way, on Geeks Enjoy Nerdrotica today, we will be doing the finale of the Death of Trek. The last episode was last night, and boy, was it a doozy. As nice as that episode they think it was, they already blew up the entire plot in the last 5 episodes. So everything that they closed up. And I even guessed the ending too. I was like, we did a sneak preview last night, and I guessed the ending like quarter way through. Not to mention that they went all this. And one thing that was really aggravating me is that they did these short treks, and one of the short treks called Calypso was hinting towards a connection between Discovery and the little short trek that they had, and they didn't even touch upon it. Like it was kind of like Infinity Wars. Don't get me started on Infinity Wars. How they were hinting to Adam Warlock at the end of I don't remember which one it was. It was one Guardians of the Galaxies 2, and they hinted to the end credits to Adam Warlock, and we never saw Adam Warlock. And anyone who knows anything about the Infinity Gauntlet, because the Infinity Wars actually happened after the Infinity Gauntlet, so don't even get me started on the fact that they even got the damn names wrong. The main character, the main protagonist was Adam Warlock. So real quick, let me catch up on the chat, guys. This is going to be a small little rant this morning. I just want to let you guys know that I'm back. Promote Geeks Enjoy Nerdrotica, because I'll be doing a waiting room here shortly. And the Death of Trek is coming in an hour and a half. Okay, we're going to be watching that private watch party on that channel. So we'll be going over that. And I'm sure we're going to have a nice, interesting open panel discussing that last episode. Also, I'll be advertising who streamed. A lot of people streamed yesterday. Wes Moody's webcast. Excuse me. One moment. Yeah, so yesterday we had a lot of people streaming. We had Berto Prey 5 doing his DS9, Wes Moody webcast covering the events over at the Capitol. We had Mad Mardigan with an interesting watch party, Street Smarts, I think it was called, episode 1. Makini 90 doing some gameplay. Positive Candor playing some Star Wars Monopoly yesterday, in which Berto Prey, I believe, won. It was him, Resolute Germ, and Positive Candor. So guys, check out Positive Candor. I think he's doing another one on the 13th. It's a free-to-play game because it's abandonware. If you like Star Wars, you like Monopoly, join Positive Candor on the 13th and play some online streamed Star Wars Monopoly, which actually that game was actually pretty good. Man, games back in the day, man, I'm telling you, were made and developed so much better than the ones and piece of crap you got today. Don't get me started on Cyberpunk. That potential is great, but they dropped the ball on that game. They really need to fix that. Captain Trek with his morning brew. He had a good stream yesterday and this morning, which I ended up having to miss because I had to do my early watch party on Discovery at 2-3 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna stop doing that. Mr. Londell's Groovy Movies also had a live stream yesterday, doing an interesting show. I don't remember the title. And also Biggerford Entertainment. Wow, we had a blast over at Biggerford Entertainment. My friend Anzo did the OOC. We also had Chris Knight doing the rule of 3, I believe it was. But Biggerford Entertainment, we had a beautiful panel yesterday talking about what was going on at the Capitol and a couple other things. Guys, if you haven't checked that stream out, go to Biggerford Entertainment at any time today, hit watch later on it, and check out the OOC that happened last night at 10 p.m. Okay. It's definitely a good watch. It'll keep you guys watching it, keep you hooked. We sat there, we discussed opinions, we had discussions on a number of different things, going back and forth. A place where people can get the load off their chest, and it doesn't end in total. Oh, there we go. Total utter. All right. There we go. Nice blooper there. Want a nice blooper? Go ahead. There we go. That's a first. Never live does that actually fall. There we go. Let's close it up. The rift between the universes now closed. Apologize. Yeah, I know, right? Tell me about it. Who else was going yesterday? We had Alicia Victoria Parker with a couple uploads with an update video and whatnot. BigClive.com had a nice upload. Vlad Killjoy, The Quartering, Freedom to Film, Old Media Guide, Lore Reloaded, and Raketa Law yesterday. We also had Sean Stackhouse do a live stream. And this morning, if you guys haven't checked it out, used to be called Fallon Reacts, which now is called Millennium Me, did a video this morning, a nice little short video promoting yours truly. I couldn't believe it. I was scrolling down on Twitter yesterday, guys, and there's my logo, like on Twitter. Somebody else is talking about me. I'm like, what the heck is this? And she was promoting a video to promote what I do, what I'm here, and what I do. It was awesome. So thank you very much, Millennium Me. That was quite refreshing to see another channel or just another person acknowledge me. That was killer. Now if we can just get like Channel 6 News or I don't know, Star Wars Theory, that would be great. All right, so let me go ahead and cover up the chat. Millennium Me's out there. She is. What's going on? Optimus Christ in the house. What's going on? I have been summoned. That's right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not there yet, am I? I'm not there yet, am I? There we go.
Time to find out.
What's going on, Optimus? Bees Nest Films in the house. Gotta go, guys. Almost home. No problem, Bees Nest. I'm sure I'll check you out over on the next gen. Hail LDG Pixels, that night and Angel, guys, what's going on? I appreciate y'all popping in real quick and saying, hey, what's up, and listening to me for a little bit. Like I said, I'm closing down pretty soon, so I'm gonna give you guys all a shout out right now. Go over the chat, then we're gonna close up so I can start up a waiting room, and we're gonna have fun. 3:30. Expect the watch party for Star Trek Discovery. Millennium Me says, no problem. LDG Pixels channel anytime. Thank you. Business gonna go. Philip Gaming in the house, guys. If you haven't checked out Philip Gaming, please check out Philip Gaming. Go to his channel, okay? Subscribe, and then go in the discussion field and say, hurry up and give us content. I want this man streaming, okay? Philip Gaming is going to explode as soon as he starts getting some videos up. Now, I know he's been working in his room, in his studio, getting things tidied up, getting things ready. He's even gotten some new webcam and some new equipment and stuff. He's got a crap load of games, guys. So him and Nigel movie guy. Keep wanting to change your name around. Two gamers right there that do streams, boards as well. Does gaming streams as well, guys. I always love watching people play video games, especially when they throw their own spin on it and make it entertaining to watch. Board also does games and he does multiplayer games. What's it called? Among Us, which I played for the first time a few weeks ago with them. Awesome, fun game. Took a minute to get used to, but I did enjoy it. One of those simple little easy games. You know, it's not Crisis 12 or anything like that, but it is fun, and it's a community game. Something you can stream online. It was really awesome. So, Boards, appreciate what you do, brother. He also plays other games like the Zombie one, Dead Island, and Cyberpunk. Hey, bud, I may not have some streams after what I said to a few people. It's okay. I call BS when I see it. MB, hey man, if you want to come on the waiting room and talk about that later, more than welcome to. But I doubt you did anything that can't be you can't keep on going. Okay, you're looking at somebody who said a few things that had to cover from. So, talk from experience. There is nothing you can't come back from unless you're a certain person from a certain country during the 40s. Yeah. Thanks for the shout out. Anytime, Philip, dude. Philip. Okay, Philip. And I got to give Philip a couple more shout outs because dumb, you know who, accidentally spoiled something huge for him a few weeks ago, and I felt so freaking bad. And even though he almost chopped my neck off for it, I still feel bad for doing it. My bad. Philip Gaming. Check him out. Sub. Oh man. MB, let's talk later. Absolutely, brother. Let me get closed up on these chats real quick, everyone. I noticed even when I delete all my movies from the gallery, it was still saying low storage. I realized I had to delete them from there too. Yes, you have to delete. Well, you delete something, you have to remove it from your recycling bin, or else it's still technically taking up storage. Do you use the TLC app? I'll have to look that one up. Matter of fact, let me start from the top because I don't like going upside down. I start reversing conversations. The Fed doc saying, what's up? What's going on? Invasion saying, hey, I'll just as long as I didn't blah, 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 blah. Fed doc oddly hypnotic little tune. Yes, I do like that tune. Thank you very much. I see you, boss. Give me a moment. I'll be right there, Chief. Jason saying again, guess who's back again? Only 2 guesses. Jason Saint's back in the house, man. Dude, I so missed you, brother. And you better be over at the waiting room. You got some explaining to do. Greetings, LDG says DD. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, brother. Sent you a DM on Twitter, Jason. I'll go ahead and read that. Don't worry. What's up? Just getting back from Mexico. Bee's nest, man. I've never known anybody who leaves in the country and comes back so many times more than you, my friend. But you're keeping it real and doing what you do, and just be safe, man. Because I've seen some of your videos when you're crossing those borders. You got some freaking weirdos you can deal with. Boards in the house saying, I'm here. What's going, Ords? If you're still there, what's up, buddy? DB Meyer says, Bee's Nest, that food, you're trying to make my tongue go cursive. Bee's Nest, that food footage looks great. Oh, I got to check that out. Did he upload some food footage? Sweet. Invasion saying, hails the Ords, boards, Invasion given the, don't even know what that is, but I know what it is. We rock. Yeah, rock and roll. Peace and long life. Bee's Nest, I have a A1K subs end of January. Okay, no clue what that means. Ords board saying, hail Invasion with a double sign right back at you there, Invasion. Invasion saying, what's up, bro? Bee's Nest, good ideas, good as hell. A little expensive since it was a nice restaurant. My tortilla lady was set up yet. Okay. Ords saying, finishing up lunch, sadly, lol, got to get back to work. Ords, I know how it is, brother. Do what you got to do. I'll catch you around later. Definitely. You know, I'll be there. Invasion giving a nice emote there. Looks like I got you, bro. Yep. Hell yeah. See here. Darren Wagner in the house saying, what's up? What's up, Darren Wagner? Again with the, my tortilla lady wasn't set up yet. Oh, okay. Damn autocorrect. There is a way to turn off autocorrect if you guys want to know. If you have one of those lovely iPhones, you can Google it real quick. Just Google how to disable autocorrect on iPhone, and it'll give you some nice, easy to follow instructions how to disable that autocorrect because it blows. 5G gave me business. You have storage problem on your phone when uploading videos on YouTube. Yes, I did use. Okay, that's when you were talking about that. Optimus. I've been summoned the bee's nest. Big time use a tube buddy. It reads and then it goes nowhere. It's nowhere on my device. I actually myself am using TubeBuddy. I'm figuring it out though, because just started using it thanks to Chris Knight. That and vidIQ has been quite helpful. Doesn't actually do anything above what I can already do, but it just gives the information that I need, and that's vidIQ. Check it out for any YouTube channel. That helps you get the information without having to go other places to get it, because it puts it right there on YouTube for you. And we're back. Okay, so there we go. And then scroll all the way down. Shoot me the link. I can talk to you in the back room. Absolutely rock and roll geek. I see you there. What's up, turds, nerds, birds, nerds, turds? JP's in the house. What's going on? Hip hop, hippopotamus. I got you. And we're caught up. Return to the iPhone, Android device. All right, guys. Thanks for chilling out, guys. I just wanted to stream, spread the word. Anybody who's new, check out Geeks Enjoy Nerdrotica. I'm going to be doing a waiting room here in about 5 minutes. We'll start up a waiting room, open panel, open talk, hang out, have some fun. I actually have 2 videos, guys, to show you. So we'll do that as well. And then at 3:30, we'll go ahead and start off the Discovery, the Death of Trek finale, watching the last episode of how CBS closed up the bundle of shit called Star Trek Discovery. A show so bad that the word Star Trek should be ripped from it and the term Gene Roddenberry stripped from every single episode. All right, guys, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me today. If you do have any issues that you need any help, here's my information again. Again, phone number, email, all the 9 yards, Twitter, Discord. Best ways to get a hold of me is through that StreamYard link, through Discord, or through Twitter. You can call or use email, but the better ways are that. And I hope to see you all over at Geeks Enjoy Nerdrotica on Next Gen, where we will be enjoying the Death of Trek finale. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys. I love you, each and every one.
I know you're out there. I can feel you now. I know that you're afraid. You're afraid of us. You're afraid of change. I don't know the future. I didn't come here to tell you how this is going to end. I came here to tell you how it's going to begin. I'm going to hang up this phone, and then I'm going to show these people what you don't want them to see. I'm going to show them a world without you. A world without rules and controls, without borders or boundaries. A world where anything is possible. Where we go from there is a choice I leave to you.